back. Rodrance for the Black and White Network. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. And as always, we appreciate everybody for watching. And we have been covering this since the very beginning. Disney decided to get into politics, and it has gone poorly, to say the least. And of course, they made the mistake of taking on Governor Ron DeSantis, who, for lack of a better way of putting it, put it on their ass by, of course, yanking away their special self-governing status and, in turn, taking away a lot of the tax perks that they're going to be receiving. Now, if you're just now catching up, what happened? Well, essentially, Disney decided to become outspoken against the far-left false narrative of what they called the Don't Say Gay bill. It was just the, hey, don't poison our kids in kindergarten through third grade. Again, I don't think the bill went far enough, actually. In our schools, parental rights need to be involved. And Disney decided they were going to be outspoken about this. And like I've said before, this is not new. Okay, Lucasfilm has been poisoned. Started with Star Wars The Last Jedi. You could start seeing it. There were numerous political narratives in that movie. Then it moved over to what we... I'm not going to say what we refer to as the MCU now, okay? The MCU, the woke political ideology started creeping into that. All the miscellaneous LGBT, LMNOPQ characters. Captain Marvel, okay, she is a lesbian. That's a thing. And now, I did a video maybe 2 weeks ago where Disney had lost about $50 billion since deciding they were going to very publicly, Bob Chapek, their absolute train wreck of a CEO over there running the show, the guy that took over for Bob Iger, after he decided to publicly come out and condemn the Don't Say Gay bill. Well, we've got some new figures in, and they're even worse. Even worse. We're talking about 2 weeks ago I did this video. Well, Disney's down another $13 billion since they decided to, as Breitbart puts it here, wrap their loving arms around going full woke, full political, radical left-wing ideology down the tubes. Down the tubes. Walt Disney Company has lost nearly $63 billion in market capitalization since it decided in March to embrace the radical LGBTQ activism and declare war on Florida by opposing the state's parental rights in education law. Shares of Disney have plummeted 23.5% since the start of March, falling from 145.70. Market cap is down $62.6 billion. Wow, $263.3 billion to $202.7 billion. For the past 12 months, Disney has seen its stock drop more than 30%, making it the worst performing stock on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Disney's free fall comes as the company has embraced woke far-left politics, specifically the exposure of young children to radical LGBTQ ideology. In doing so, the entertainment giant has alienated millions of customers. By the way, customers that Walt Disney was targeting when he started all this, traditional family units, Christians. Absolutely, Walt Disney would be turning over in his grave right now. Probably is. And picked a fight with Florida's GOP leaders. The trouble began in March when Disney CEO Bob Chapek caved to a group of LGBTQ employees. By the way, this is a minority group. There's a vocal majority now with Disney that is speaking out, conservatives, that were not agreeing with the position that their company has taken, abandoning company's neutral position on Florida's legislation. Later that month, the company doubled down on its commitment to wokeness, vowing to continue the fight against the Florida law even after Governor Ron DeSantis signed it into law. Quote, our goal as a company is for the law to be repealed by legislation or struck down in courts. We remain committed to supporting the national and state organizations working to achieve that, the company made. That was an official statement. Governor DeSantis responded by stripping the company of its self-governing status in Orlando, a special privilege Disney has enjoyed for 5 years. The Reedy Creek Improvement District conferred a host of perks to Disney, including the right to develop the 25,000-acre area without having to seek government approval. Disney's predicament grew worse when leaked videos showed the company's leaders openly boasting about promoting a gay and transgender agenda in Disney's content for children. My God. The videos included executive producer casually talking about how the company encouraged her not at all secret gay agenda when she was an employee. Disney has now become a cautionary tale among corporate CEOs who are looking to avoid a public relations disaster like it's brought itself in Florida. Yeah, I mean, look, if you were a Disney fan, I don't know what to tell you. My wife loves Disney. Man, it's amazing what's happened to this company. It is amazing what has happened. Look, from a story standpoint, they were already running our beloved properties like Star Wars. And look, after Avengers Endgame, it was basically a wrap. I mean, let's be real. Spider-Man, whatever the last movie was an outlier. They happened to get one right. That's it. That's it. I mean, they can't get Star Wars right. Boba Fett was a complete dumpster fire. It was a gutter fire, a trash fire. And now, because all this went so public, because they decided to get so vocal, because they decided to target traditional family units, they're down $63 billion since the start of March. Congratulations, Bob Chapek, if you come back. Bob Iger, congratulations to you. F you mouse. Make sure you hit subscribe. Peace. I'm out till next time.